I'm Warren Miller. I have been in business. We opened our doors in January of 2004. I am in the Maryland suburbs outside of Washington, D.C. Prior to starting Right at Home, I was in information technology. My background is in IT. I worked for a large real estate firm, and at the time I started looking for something else to do other than what I was doing as business was being shipped offshore. I spent about a year and a half looking at different businesses, doing my due diligence. I had my criteria. I was looking for an existing business with a great client base, with easily identifiable problems that I thought I could fix. And after a year and a half of looking, I realized that those opportunities either didn't exist or I couldn't afford them. And while this happened, my wife's grandmother fell, broke her hip, typical story, went into rehab, came out, and we couldn't find her decent home care anywhere. We were calling around. Agencies weren't answering their phones. We found private duty caregivers off the street who ended up stealing, using the credit card, typical story. And that's when I started looking into opening up a Right at Home office. Definitely had fear and apprehension, as anyone would, starting a new business and moving forward with Right at Home. But I grew up with a family of entrepreneurs. My father owned his own business. My brother owns his own business. And so being a business owner wasn't new to me. The healthcare industry and home care was new to me. But with the support and the systems from Right at Home, my apprehension was eased relatively quickly. I do feel that Right at Home has helped me achieve both my personal and financial goals. I think I've surpassed those goals. It's provided me with a lifestyle that I'm quite surprised to have right now. I wasn't expecting this. I am able to spend far more time with my family. Over the summer, I worked an average of 2 hours a day, all day for 3 months. And other than the summer, on an average, I work about 10 hours a week working on Right at Home. When we get comments from family members on how our caregivers became a part of their family and how grateful they are that we brought them into their lives before their loved one either passed away or helped them remain independent, you really get that sense of reward that you're doing something, you're helping other people. And it's a tremendously rewarding business when you get those referrals and testimonials.